Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to True Telos Trading. Today is August 28th, 2025. We had an A plus quality trade today by our True Telos Trading grading scale, but we are red on that stock this morning. Let's go ahead and get into that trade of today. The stock that we traded this morning, the ticker was SPRC. Again, today is August 28th, 2025. The stock had breaking news come out this morning. This would be a 3 here. It had below 2 million share float. Actually had like 500,000 share float. That's really good too for our scale. This will be a 2. It was trading above the 200 moving average. The 200 moving average was about $1.47, and the stock was trading above $6. This would be a 2 here. It was up more than 50% on the day. This will be a 1. When we bought it, it was about $6.14. This would be a 1. And it was the number one stock in the market. It became the number one stock in the market when we started to trade it. So this would be a 1. If we add all these together, that would give this stock a score of 10 and a grade of an A plus quality stock. We don't have a whole lot of these, but this one was definitely an A plus quality stock because it matched every single one of our True Telos Trading grading scale criteria besides the all-time highs. So let's get into the chart to see how we are red on a stock that is rated an A plus and scored a 10 by our True Telos Trading grading scale. This is our stock here, SPRC. As you see, it made a pretty good move up here, all the way with the high of 729. So this is how I traded this stock, and this is why I am red. So I saw this stock popping up over here at 5:46 a.m. I put it into my True Telos Trading grading scale, and when I put it in, it was a 9 on the True Telos Trading grading scale. So I saw that it matched the criteria to become that A quality trade. This was the high of day. The high of day was hit on this candle at 5:48 a.m. The high was 604. When I looked at the daily chart for this stock, I marked off this spot up here, this 672, as the next resistance point that the stock should hit. So I marked up. I said, if this stock gets higher, or if this stock goes over this high of day of 604, I'm going to buy that breakout and hold for that next resistance point up there at that 672. So I bought on this candle here. I bought on this candle at 5:50 a.m. I was able to get in at approximately $6.14. I was able to get at $6.14. So that's 1 cent from the high of this candle. So I held. I knew I had a little bit of conviction, but I gave up about 2 seconds before it broke out, and this is why I exited the trade. So I did see that it had a lot more positive volume than it had. It had a lot more buying volume than a lot more selling volume. But one of my exit indicators is down here. This is what we call the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence. I saw the MACD, to me down here, looked like the MACD was about to cross. And since I was already below where I bought the stock at, normally when the MACD crosses, that's a telltale sign that that the traders are no longer interested in the stock, and the price begins to drop rapidly. And I was in this stock with about 484 shares at that $6.14. So I did not want that price to drop rapidly, because if it dropped rapidly back down to where it started before, that means I would be down $2 a share, and that's like minus $900, and that's not something that I wanted to risk for the account. So right here at 5:57, I held from this 5:50 to 5:57. That's 7 minutes. My trades normally don't take 7 minutes at all, so this is why I didn't have the conviction to stick with it. Literally, about 3 seconds after I pressed that sell button and sold the position, for at like 593, it began to take off without me. And that to me is so frustrating. It's like if I held for 2 more seconds, it would have been a profitable day, a very profitable day. But um, while I am a little bit frustrated, I have to pat myself on the back for sticking with the criteria that I deem necessary for me not to have a lot of risk on the account. While this is a high quality trade, and just for the future, if I do have a trade that is that A plus quality where it meets the criteria to be a 10, a score a 10 on the True Telos trading grading scale, I need to have more conviction in those trades because those trades are the ones I'm supposed to be leaning in on a whole lot more. So again, we sold down here at $5.93. It wasn't a huge loss, but still a loss in the account. We are currently down on the day $99.69. Uh, now that's how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you don't catch every single move, but our strategy has proven to catch about 70% of these moves. We are right 70% of the time, and I can still take solace in that this trade would have gone through if I would have had the conviction to stick with it. Just letting me know that my True Telos trading grading scale is working, and I need to do a lot of work on myself to be able to have the conviction to stick with the trades that I know should pan out. So that is True Telos Trading, and thank you for listening. Again, it is very frustrating to see a trade go on without you. But like I said, it's this is part of the game. We are sticking to our True Telos trading grading scale, and we're going to stay disciplined to the strategies when we enter and the strategies for when we exit because they help us build the account and they help mitigate risk on the account. If you have any questions, please do not be afraid to ask me. As always, I am an open book and I have a million questions for you. I hope you are enjoying this journey and welcome to True Telos Trading.